I've just hit the milestone of $500 in my beginner crypto account. In this video, I'm going to take you inside my account and show you what I'm holding and why. Hey guys, welcome back to the most transparent channel about money on YouTube. The channel where I'm going to show you my wins, my losses, and everything in between. You can take a direct look into what I'm holding, what I have, and you can make decisions based on that. No made up facts or figures, just the truth about what I'm holding and where I'm trying to get to. So in my recent series about buying crypto, I've been investing in crypto every week based on YouTube comments, taking your guys' suggestions and then looking up whether they're a good buy or not, and then we've been investing in crypto. We've had some good wins and some losses, and today, because we've hit the milestone of $500 in the account, I thought it'd be a great time to share with you guys, because we've had some questions about how you start a beginner's account. Now I know a lot of you won't have $500, or $500 might be a really insignificant amount, but I think this is a great time to step back and say this is a great beginner's portfolio. Because I think a lot of the time, if you see someone with a 100k, 200k portfolio, it's not really realistic about you. You want to set up an account today, and if you don't have that kind of money, it might just seem so unrealistic that you completely put off. So whether you start with $500, $5,000, or even $100, you can scale it appropriate to what you've got. But before we start, I need to just make it clear that this isn't financial advice. This is my own personal diary and my log of my trading journey. You can choose to follow along or not, it's completely up to you. The first question that might come to mind is, why do I hold my crypto in dollars since I'm from the UK? Well, actually I find it much easier because all of the news around crypto is in dollars and all the price alerts and price news, so it's much easier to stay on top of the price targets, where we're up to, and just follow the market in general, and it makes it much more applicable to a wider audience rather than just people from the UK. I still keep my main shares account in pounds, but for crypto I always use dollars because I find it much easier. Of course, if you're more comfortable with pounds, you can use that, but in this video we're going to talk in dollars. Now before you get started in crypto, the first thing you need to know is money that you invest in crypto should be money you're not afraid to lose. Now some people are going to think that's crazy and they're going to tell you to go all in, invest all of your money, but I'm going to be much more realistic and tell you the truth. You should only invest a small amount of your wealth into crypto, or money that you're willing to lose. But I would say start small, invest regularly, and you're going to get to where you want to be. At the time of recording this video, crypto doesn't even make up 1% of what I've invested in shares and stocks. If you're interested to see my total portfolio, make sure you subscribe because that'll be coming shortly. And I'm going to share with you my entire investment plan. The second thing I want to mention briefly in this video is crypto mental health. Now this might seem crazy and not something you hear mentioned, but crypto can really be a complete mind game. Now I do suffer from anxiety and I do overthink absolutely every aspect in my life, and most nights I can't sleep and I'm up late, so you've got to take that into account when you invest in crypto. Now I recently made the mistake of dumping 10,000 in Bitcoin, which then started crashing overnight, and I must have checked my phone about 40-50 times over the space of a day. Stressing me out, I was losing sleep, and it constantly plays on your mind. But I sold it within 2 days, lost 1,500. Now if I would have held that long term, I actually would have made about 6,000. So before you invest a lot of money, are you going to be the kind of person that worries about it, or are you happy leaving it and seeing what happens? So that's why I say just make sure you invest money you're not afraid to lose. For me, $500 invested or even 5,000 as I build the account up slowly, it's not going to lose me any sleep. So I would recommend to just be careful with what you invest and don't overstress yourself with this. If you want to get involved, do it at a level that's low risk and you might get some really good returns. The next question you can ask yourself is it the right time to buy? The crypto market is always constantly up and it's down, and you might be wondering, should I buy today? Shouldn't I buy today? When's the right time to get in? Well, the truth is there's never going to really be a right time to get in. Yes, you can look at the past when it's been low and it's rocketed up in price, but nobody can predict when that's going to happen in the future, or if it's going to happen again, or if things are going to go down, or they're never going to go down again. There's no way you can really know. People like to look at the chart to predict patterns, but the truth is yesterday's price doesn't reflect tomorrow's performance. So this is why I suggest the best way to invest in crypto is invest on a regular basis, small amounts, regularly over time, and you do dollar cost averaging. Now dollar cost averaging basically means you're going to buy the highs, you're going to buy the lows, and you're going to meet somewhere in the middle. So you're not going to lose as much or gain as much, but it does really lower your risk in the long term. For me, I'm investing $100 a week into crypto, but you could start with much less. It could be $20, $50, whatever you want. It could be $10. But if you invest regularly, you can have a much lower level of risk and you're not going to worry too much about it dropping or going up or down. You're just going to invest money regularly that you're not afraid to lose. It's going to build up over a long-term basis. You know, you can even kick an unhealthy habit. I've seen lots of people give up smoking and they're investing that money into crypto instead, and they're making money off the back of it. So what I'm going to do now is talk you through my portfolio and what I'm holding in my $500 crypto beginner's portfolio, and I'm also going to show you how you can make an instant 10% return on your money with no BS. So make sure you stick around for that. Let's hop over to my phone and I'm going to show you my Coinbase and my Binance accounts. Now the first thing you're going to say is you've got $326. That's not $500, you've lied to me. No, this is just where I keep my Ethereum. Now I much prefer Coinbase over Binance as the interface is so much nicer. I don't know why Binance haven't spent more money on their interface and made it more user friendly, because I think if they did it would be a no-brainer. But for me, Coinbase is so much easier to use and a nicer user experience. Let me start off by showing you how you can make 10% on your crypto straight away. So if you use the link down below, when you buy $100 worth of coin, you get $10 of Bitcoin free. So that's a no-brainer. Even if you're not going to use Coinbase, depositing $100 just makes complete sense. The other great thing about Coinbase, if you scroll down to where it says rewards, they constantly give you these new ways to earn crypto. So what they're trying to do is promote these different coins and generate more interest. So for example, you can see on mine here, we've got the latest coins. I can earn $3 from that one, $10 from another, $6 from another, $3 from another, $3. I think in total I made about $40 using all the different rewards that they give. So really with the $40 in these little rewards and the $10 you get to sign up, it's a no-brainer. Well, let's take a look at my portfolio. So if you see on here, you can see I've got $326 in Ethereum. You can see the price, you can see the highs and the lows, and you can see it moving up and down. Now the really nice thing about Coinbase is just all presented in such an easy to use manner. So for example, if I scroll down, I can see all my balances, I can click on Ethereum. So if I click onto Ethereum and I scroll down, you can see the latest price for Ethereum, how much it's risen over the past 24 hours. You can scroll down, you can see the market cap, the volume, the trading activity, how many people are buying and selling it, the typical hold time. And you can also see the latest news, which is really cool, so you can see what's going on around the coin. You can also use the app to take a look at the whole market as a general, so you can see what's up, what's down. And if you click into your Ethereum wallet, you can also set up recurring buying. So as we mentioned earlier, if you wanted to buy on a regular basis, dollar cost average, you can set up a regular amount to buy $10, $20, whatever you wanted to do on a regular basis. That just makes it all easier and saves you some hassle. Now the reason I'm holding Ethereum is that 2021 is poised to be the year of smart contracts. And Ethereum pretty much created smart contracts, and it was their USP. With low cost fees, it's secure, and it's a completely new way of doing transactions. So they have a lot of potential, and a lot of new projects are being built on top of them. When it comes to these smart contracts, there's really three horses in the race, and it depends who you want to bet on. There's Ethereum, there's Cardano, and there's Polkadot. You can see them all here. The prices, they're all going up because they're all growing in popularity. Now I've got all my Ethereum in here, but you might be saying, well, where's your Polkadot and where's your Cardano? Well, that's in Binance, because you can't buy all coins in Coinbase. Now, if you click onto the tradable assets, you can see that they're on here, but they're not available to purchase. Now, they have a lot of coins on the marketplace, but they don't allow all altcoins. And that's because they have a lot of requirements that they want coins to meet before they allow them onto the marketplace. And if a coin doesn't meet their requirements, they can actually kick it off the marketplace, which is good and bad. It's great that it's more secure and it's more beginner friendly, but at the same time, you can't buy some of the coins you might want to. So what I would suggest is get Coinbase, invest in the coins you can on Coinbase, and the ones you can't, use Binance to purchase those. So let's take a look at Binance in comparison. So if I open up the Binance app, so on here you can see my wallet, and you can see that I've got $134 in Cardano, and my other $128 is in Polkadot. I've also got some money in Tether, which is pretty much the digital currency that I use to convert. So I'll buy Tether and then I'll convert it into the coin of my choice. But for example, if you look at Binance and you click into one of the coins, you can see it's just way more technical than the Coinbase app. Or if you go to the home screen, I mean, just look at that. It's not the most user-friendly experience. It's great to use and it's good to buy these altcoins, but I wouldn't suggest it for beginners. So I would stick to Coinbase. Use this to buy your altcoins and then build your portfolio from there. So my portfolio is basically the trifecta. So I've got Cardano, I've got Polkadot, and I've got Ethereum. They're all in a race at the moment. We don't know who's going to come out on top, but they're all going to coexist. There's a good chance none of them will die, as there's a lot of products been built upon them. Polkadot's got about 350 projects being built. Cardano is doing really, really well. Elon Musk has just mentioned it, but it's still at stage 2 out of 5 in its roadmap, so it's got a long way to go. So I don't know which one of the three is going to win, but I thought, why not have a piece of the pie? So whichever one wins, we're going to make money. It's definitely going to be a wild ride for these three coins this year. If you don't want to use Binance and you want to stick to Coinbase because it is more user-friendly, this week I'm going to be looking at more options on Friday, which are going to discuss more coins that are available on Coinbase. So make sure you stick around for that. So one thing I did think about this video is when you're watching this video. So if you're watching this video today or within this month, it might be fantastic. But as time goes on, you might be thinking, are these holdings still something I want to buy? Well, the key thing to do here is take a look at my price predictions for the future. So look at the goals on what I'm aiming for. And if you look at those, look at where the price is today and has it reached that number yet? If it hasn't reached that number, you can make a decision for yourself whether you want to hold it long term or not. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe for the Investing in Crypto series. Each week I look at a different coin, suggest the reasons why to buy it, why not to buy it, and you can follow along with my investing journey step by step. Well, I'm also going to do this series every month, and I'm going to do an update on where I'm at. You can see exactly what I've got in the portfolio and see what I'm holding, what I'm selling, and follow along from there. If you could also smash that like button, it would help me out massively, as it helps more people see this video and help the channel grow. Now I hope you found this video interesting and it helps you on your crypto journey. I'm at the stage of a $500 portfolio, which I'm going to be building up, and it'd be great if you guys want to follow along. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And let's go to the moon!